Hi guys, we need making our own car. A little bit from this, little bit from that, just mix up together. Need something two-seater, because two-seater cars usually are sporty, look sporty. And need a comfortable, but hang on a minute. I already have a convertible, have an MX-5, so I need something with a hard top, but still can open the roof, so I need with a tar top. That would be the best. Oh, nearly forgot. Sometimes I go in a bit rough country roads, so if the car a little bit, how can I say, too sporty, it's possibly too low, so we need to rise the body a little bit, so need an SUV. Yes, and just one more thing, because I not really like modern cars design, it would be better something, for example, the 90's. Yes. So we're having a two-seater car with tar top SUV with a 90's design. And what car is that? Yes, the Suzuki X90, full size, isn't rare. Look at this smooth curvy lines all around. It's typical 90's design. That cute little eyes in the front, just like a panda bear. It's very cute. Don't want anything wrong, just be your mate. I know it looks a bit odd, the design. Maybe this is the reason why it's a little bit rare. And if you come here, you have a look in the back. The rear light is, I think, could be a bit smaller. What you think? But still melt into the design. But actually, what is that? And why rare? I'm telling you the story about a few words. In 1993, Suzuki showed the concept car of the Suzuki X90 at Tokyo Motor Show, and 2 years later, actually didn't change too much on the whole car. It was like this, the concept car. Started selling from 1995, but only was in production in 2 years' time. Made altogether about 10,000 cars of this. Roughly 2/3 of the selling were in the US, where Suzuki meant to be replaced the little Samurai of this, with this. But the little Suzuki Samurai, you know, it's a little square body, it looks like a decent little SUV, off-roader. And the Samurai still 4-seater compared to this, which is 2-seater. So maybe this is one of the reasons why it wasn't really successful. First year in US, sold nearly half of the cars that was in that market. The second year, the number dropped a lot. And the last year only sold 500 cars, which is market size US, 500 cars, it's absolutely nothing. In Europe, started selling same in 95, but in 1997, already reduced the price by 25%. Yes, 25% reduced the price because people didn't really bought it. And the last few cars from the stock only sold in 99. You just imagine, we are in the 90's, and you go into the Suzuki showroom and seeing this, and beside that a Suzuki Vitara. Of course you go around this and have a look around it, because cool, unique, something unusual car, with the tar top as well. So it's really interesting. But the average people will choose the Vitara. And why? Because the Vitara, not just 2-seater like this, the Vitara is 4 or 5-seater, I'm not sure at the moment, available with short wheelbase or long wheelbase as well. And basically it's same technique underneath. So not sure why Suzuki made a decision selling two very similar cars beside each other, one with a unique, bit odd shape. But still, also it's all right. But and I don't know actually. If you're looking at the shape of the car, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just maybe you think the top of the car maybe a bit too tall, just visually. Probably be more successful if the designers make where is the top a little bit lower. The whole design together maybe would work a little bit better. But everyone has a different taste, so not argue with this. Right, let's see and look around a little bit more the car. For example, open the bonnet and have a look in what's in there. So what we're having in here. So this is the engine bay, and in front of me it's a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder 16 valve petrol engine, which produces 95 or 97 horsepower, I cannot remember exactly. As you can see, it's a bit dirty, but cannot see any oil leak or any issue. Actually, these engines are last. If you give it a basic service, oil service and a couple of other things, they are last. I just spotted a little interesting thing. And here, writing warning in Hungarian. That's odd, because this is a Japanese import car. It's paired with a, not sure how much you can see, paired with a 5-gear manual gearbox, but was available with a 4-speed automatic as well. And was the proper decent cars built, engine in the front, rear-wheel drive, exactly. But because it was available with 4x4 as well, this car 4x4. So have a look at the boot now, and it's a little thing, it's, because it's an old car, it's always things here and there which isn't perfect anymore. The shoelace here looks like it's having the old little housing already built, because the latch is a bit missing, so drop this, pull and open. This is the boot. There's the spare wheel which taking a bit space. And I would say this is about 350 liter, but the numbers isn't lie. Actually I checked and this is 237 liter only. But visually it looks like much bigger. I'm not sure if you realized it's unusual how opening the boot on SUVs like a saloon car. Basically it's a saloon car, it's a coupe. I didn't say yet, it's actually a 1996 car, and what I said is a bit rare, unique, but it was one company who really liked its shape and was perfect for their advertising. That company was the Red Bull, and fitted here a 1.5 meter long, huge Red Bull can. Obviously made a Red Bull design all around the car, so it was a perfect advertising for Red Bull, because everyone firstly was thinking, oh, what's that car, never seen before, so was eye-catching. And secondly, or other way, the big Red Bull can in the back. So it was a very good marketing idea from Red Bull that made really well. And now go and have a look inside the car. So open the door and, but wait a second, what did I say about sporty cars? Yes, you can see there's no frame here, like a proper decent sporty cars. But go inside the cabin, all of the sporty things is just gone, because basically it's just a boring Suzuki Vitara dashboard with a average Suzuki switches, speedometer and other thing, which not bad because it's last functional and good, you don't need anything more. The steering wheel a little bit too big the middle without anything on there. So you can see the 1990s carpet design, the colors. Seats hold you sideways, well, support your back but not your legs. Having two cup holder there as well. Back in the 90s this wasn't bad with extras. It was 2 airbag, ABS, optional extra was aircon, and some of the dealer offered you a 6-disc CD player, metallic paint, alloys. at our top, you can see that. So if you need to release, you press that button, pull that handle, and the wall panel just came out and put in the boot. Just the owner of the car asked me, please don't take it out because sometimes difficult to put it back, so we leave it in place. So it's really fun driving with the top open. Right, let's go and drive a little bit the car. Let's see what feel like on the road. Running smooth the engine, wouldn't expect anything else. Suzuki engines are last. Just give them the usual service and never let you down. The gears finding its own way to the next gear smooth. Doesn't like the similar age Vauxhall Astra or some French cars gear sticks, which feels like stick in a weird jelly. For me, it was easy to find perfect driving position. Okay, could be a bit more side support if you think the 13 seconds fast, especially in the corners when you're sitting on the top of this little lighthouse. No, I doubt it. No one thinks it's designed for corners. The average MPG is 33, yes, you think correctly. The shape of the car not the best for the MPG. This car is 1100 kg, a lot more than a CMH Swift, which was fitted with this engine too. Show me another car which is comfortable, SUV, happy looking and will leave the tarmac with a 4x4 system, a decent little off-roader. A lot of this car been modified slightly for off-road trucks, this is why not many left. The 1600cc engine with a 95 horsepower isn't too sporty, isn't too quick. It's about 0 to 60 about 13 seconds, so I will not demonstrate this now because absolutely pointless. It's not for that. It's perfect. This car perfect for 1 or 2 person for everyday use. It don't need more actually. Maybe give you a little smile this car, and I know Top Gear selected this car in the 20 worst car from the 90s, but I think it was the reason mostly the design. Anyway, I would like to know what's your opinion of this car. Please write in the comment section and please subscribe if I can ask. Press a like and see you next time with something else. Thank you very much.